we back in. You don't even have your microphone, Jack. I don't have herpes yet. Gonna get it from the room. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to We Didn't Say That. It's another low. Well, we hope. Michael's very.
I'll hit you if you don't have high energy. Dude.
I was gonna say Michael's he's very low energy right now. I'm drinking a protein shake. I'm waking up. It's time to podcast. What's going on? Why are you so combative?
Why are you so combative?
This is not. That's not.
Everyone's a little bitch boy, dude.
You're not a bitch boy.
Yeah.
It's in your head. Well, what's happening here is Michael perceives himself as the bitch boy, so he thinks everyone else looks at him like he's a bitch boy when that's not true.
Shot glass with the ranch, and he has his goldfish, and he goes, "Michael, watch this." And he dips them in the ranch, and then he eats the goldfish. He goes, "They're going for a swim in my belly," and I'm like, "Caleb, you're so stupid, dude. Why do you keep telling people to watch you eat goldfish like that?"
This is definitely way too specific for something you not to do. You definitely do that. You definitely get a little thing of ranch and you dip goldfish in there and you eat it.
Dude, I sure do. You're so funny, dude. Ha ha ha. No, Caleb, I'm a grown man. I don't eat goldfish.
I don't even think
my
about ranch.
snacks don't have to smile back, motherfucker. I eat Cheez-Its, dude, like a man. I eat cracker-shaped snacks, not little fish-say snacks, dude.
People who like Cheez-Its are depressed.
People who like goldfish like smiles because they're depressed. They're like, oh, this fish is happy. Maybe I can be happy. Faggot.
Yeah, this is full energy for you just attacking me over nothing.
All right, dude. What was I going to say? Oh, my family ate my Chex Mix, and I'm pissed.
You're going to have to get more at Costco?
Yeah.
You're going to have to hide it. I was going to say, do you bring the shit inside when stuff you get in from Costco?
Yeah, I do. Do you not bring yours inside?
No, I do, but I also don't have to hide from my fucking family.
Yeah, but you have an animal with opposable thumbs.
With a name and a social security number and a cell phone.
But not a license.
No. Temps, but no license. But that's okay. That's something that's going to happen.
Your girlfriend's going to be training her how to drive in her car.
Scared? I'm genuinely scared for her fucking life.
Hopefully she doesn't take her on the highway.
Dude, you should hear them. When I'm not here and it's just the two of them fucking talking, like if I'm in another room, I listen to them talk. It's the dumbest bullshit.
What do they say?
It's like just dumb nonsense.
I can't wait for him to go to work so we can scissor.
No, they can do that when I'm here. I don't care. No, but it's just like dumb bullshit where they're like, oh my God. And then that bitch decided she needed to say this or do that. And it's just like when you hear two girls talking in the absence of guys, it's truly the dumbest shit. They have nothing. They're saying nothing. It should be illegal to talk like that.
Dude, are they saying nothing or are you not listening?
I'm listening, and that's the problem. The problem is I'm listening to what they're fucking saying. That's actually the problem. And they talk to him. You know what? And I do this thing because they just talk and they can't get to the fucking story. They'll be talking to me, and I'll see them out of the corner of my eye. They're looking at me, and they're talking to me, and I'm just watching TV. And they're like talking to me, and they're like, "Hey," and I'm like, "What?" And they're like, and then they have to go. Then they have to say all that bullshit that they said again. I was like, "Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, that is true." And then I go back. Just get to the fucking point. Women can't tell a goddamn story. It's so fucking frustrating. Every goddamn woman in my life, as soon as they start telling a story and they see they have people's attention, they go, holy shit, I can't let this stop. They're addicted to having people listen to them. So as soon as they start telling a mildly interesting story, they drag it the fuck out. And I just get to a point, dude, I don't listen to like the fucking dialogue when I play video games. I skip through that shit.
Yeah,
I figured out.
He's a psycho. He skips the dialogue.
You can do that in real life. You can do that in real life with someone who can't get to the fucking story. You just go, okay, and then what? You just say that, and then they get to the fucking
watch the story in any video game, and that's insane to me. I don't understand.
I do the first playthrough.
No, you don't. You told me you don't do it.
Not this after, because I'll play Fallout. I've played Fallout 4 probably half a dozen times. I played Fallout New Vegas probably 10 times. Skyrim I've probably played like 3 or 4 times. After the fucking first playthrough, I'm not listening to what these people have to say.
I don't believe you do it on the first playthrough because you said you don't, dude. You're trying to pretend like you do, but you don't. What? Give me an example. What's like one of the storylines in Fallout? Not in, like the main quest, but a side quest. Give me a side quest story.
Did you even play Fallout 4?
Yeah, I played Fallout 4.
How about you tell me? Because I don't think you fucking played Fallout. You're trying to be a poser right now. And listening to game dialogue, that's gay as fuck.
No, it's not.
Yes, it fucking
I
is.
haven't
That's
played
so
it
gay.
recently.
Do you read all the terminals? Do you
No,
whenever you
that's gay.
Okay, that's where I'm at. Listening to the dialogue is
It's
gay.
not as
I
gay
want to
as
get to
reading
shoot
the
him.
terminals, dude. Do you use a bow and arrow in Skyrim, or do you use a sword, dude?
Well, the last playthrough I did magic.
So you cheated the last playthrough.
What do you mean cheated?
Magic is so cheaty.
It's
just overpowered.
Yeah, it's sick.
My goodness. What? I mean, there's only like one school of magic that works.
Yeah, destruction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't do
the only
anything
thing.
else.
Illusion is gay. Why would I conjure up a fucking sword? Why would I ever need to do that? Why would I ever be in a position where I need to conjure a fucking sword?
This sword does 8,000 damage, or I didn't want to conjure a blue one.
It doesn't do 8,000 damage.
You can make a sword do 8,000 damage.
One of those like
No, but you can enchant a sword to do.
Oh
shit.
yeah, an enchanted sword, sure. I'm down to play these games. I'm not listening to people talk. I don't even play. I listen to a game. I'm listening to a podcast when I play fucking Fallout.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Wow, that's gross, dude. That's gross.
Why is that gross?
Because you could be watching TV while you play fucking Fallout. You'd rather watch a podcast than watch TV?
What are you even talking about?
I watch TV while I play video games.
How?
On my laptop.
What TV?
Just like Netflix shows.
That's the same goddamn thing because you're just listening to fucking
but I'm
Narcos.
not watching a podcast. I'm watching television.
Hey, retard, I'm not sure you're understanding what we're doing here, but we're doing a podcast, so maybe you should stop shitting on them.
You need to sit and listen for a podcast. It needs to be your only, because you have to listen to me only.
If you guys want to listen with one headphone and when you play Fallout 4, please do so.
You guys are only allowed to listen to us in the car and at work and at school.
It's alpha shit.
You can only listen to us when you're not supposed to be listening to anything. That's the rules.
Yeah, listen to us while you're in school. That's why we do 45-minute episodes. That's for one class period.
For one period, obviously. Can't you guys pay attention?
Yeah, put us on as soon as the fucking bell rings.
What you're listening to, play anything we've ever said.
If your teacher even talks to you when you're in school, you go, bitch, shut the fuck up. Who are you?
You didn't say that to me to tell you to shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. I'm going to the bathroom to go smoke and jack off. Fuck off.
Remember when they promoted our football coach to the position where he just went around and checked if kids were vaping in the bathroom?
Yep.
That's funny as hell, dude. They acted like that was a promotion.
Yeah. And you know how many times they caught me? You know how many times I got in trouble?
You got in trouble a lot. Probably not for that, though.
I didn't get, I got in a fair bit of trouble. No, but I got caught vaping in school all the time, but I never got in trouble.
I never got caught.
I would walk in with like 4 people. And we would be like, "Yo, what's up, coach?" We would walk past him. He knew what we were doing.
That's because you're retarded, dude.
Dude, I knew what I was doing. I didn't get in trouble. And if you go back and check my attendance, bro, I had perfect attendance because I made friends with the lady who signed us into school.
You cheat the system, and I think you should be shot now.
You know, it's funny that you say that because you're all down with like the mafioso and all, just like getting money from people, not really doing any work. And then when someone actually does the shit that you say you like, you hate on it.
No, because that's not doing any work. That's just not showing up to school.
That's taking care of business.
Yeah,
I'm taking advantage of the situation.
You're always like, damn, I wish I would have paid attention to school so I could read, but now you can't read, and you're like, I wonder why I can't read. It's like she skipped reading period.
Michael, we have video evidence of you trying to read on
the
podcast.
I have video evidence of Michael trying to read on the podcast. Yeah, you know what? Whenever you look up anything, you ask Siri, dog. You don't even type it. Because you don't know how to spell.
That is true. You know what? That is such a funny thing. You can, if you learn those things, you can actually find people like you interacting with in public who don't know how to read.
Yeah, they just use Siri.
They use Siri all the time. It's so funny. Or when someone texts them, they call them immediately because they don't know what the fuck's going on. They go, "This person's trying to get a hold of me."
What that say?
Yeah, they just call. They go, "What?" Dude,
I was
it's
just
the
asking
funniest
you
thing.
How your day? I was texting you my order for Chipotle, dude. Why'd you call me?
Yo, what are you saying?
What is it? Dude, just read it. I can't. You didn't text it in English, dude. That's fucking English. What are you on about? Where are the squiggles? There's not a single squiggle.
Yeah, you're always sending me symbols.
Fucking Arabic, you idiot.
You could probably send them emojis. They'd probably get that. Be like, oh, that's white rice. That's a black bean. That's a chicken.
That's obviously chicken. That's
black
peppers
boy and onions.
Okay. That black boy emoji was clearly a chicken.
They missed the chicken and the black guy. They're right next to each other. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. It's not a racist thing. Michael's just being funny.
Chicken is definitely the yellow kid. No, not chicken. No, what was it? Rice. Rice is the yellow kid.
Yeah, it's
White
right.
rice is yellow kid. What would fried rice be, though? Because that would also be yellow kid.
Yeah, that's where it gets tricky. That's where it gets a little tricky.
What if you? It would be the.
Oh no,
it'd be the two yellow kids holding hands.
No, it'd be the black guy. It'd be the black guy again for the fried rice.
The chicken.
You know,
you can't have them for doubles. So
no, that's for chicken fried rice. Is the black guy.
I haven't had fried
shrimp
rice in
fried
a minute,
rice,
dude.
and pork fried rice.
Caleb, do you make fried rice?
I've made it a couple times.
It's not hard to make.
Yeah, it's not. It's also not that good. It's never as good as a Chinese.
Dude, you
getting Chinese
you just don't put
fried
enough
rice.
MSG, dog.
I probably am gonna start getting MSG and start cooking with MSG.
Well, that's good. That's your culture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to start incorporating MSG.
You also need a wok, dude. That's
bro. That's not my fucking culture, bro. I'm not even
Christmas.
1 goddamn % Chinese.
You're getting a wok for Christmas.
Did you do that spitting in a tube thing where it tells you what genetics?
Dude, I've spit in tubes, but not for any purpose.
You just spit in them for fun.
Yeah.
I want to know what you are. You're probably like.
Are woks used in Korean cooking? I don't believe it.
It's Chinese.
Oh, Siri, you dumb whore.
Yeah, you can go ahead. It's going to take them 5 minutes to look it up, so it's just going to be me here for a minute, guys.
What were we arguing about? What were you just saying? How were you attacking me?
About your genetics.
Oh, yeah? My genetics?
I wonder what you are.
I'm 100% that bitch.
You're 100% bitch?
That bitch. Like Lizzo.
I bet you got some shit you're probably not so proud about.
Yeah, I told you I'm part Ethiopian.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Well, how much?
Yeah, woks are used in Korean cooking, you liar. That's why my dick's so big.
It's Chinese though, bro.
And I can't swim because I'm Ethiopian. Duh.
And you can't read because you're Ethiopian.
No,
you can't do anything with money because you're
just
Ethiopian.
I have a big dick, and that just means I can't swim. Duh.
What are you, like 1% Ethiopian?
Like,
who the fuck is Ethiopian
12%.
in your family?
My grandpa's Sicilian. Sicily's like right above Ethiopia. They got busy with those Ethiopians when Carthage was big.
So if you were a pizza, one slice of you would be Ethiopian.
Yeah.
Would be like, what do they eat?
Nothing.
That's the issue.
They don't eat.
There's no food in their fucking country.
They cannot eat. There is no food. Yeah, that's what I'm ashamed of. Just like you're ashamed of being Chinese. I'm from a starving nation, dude.
Well, I mean, obviously, if your grandpa, if he was alive, you'd be so proud. You'd be like, I can't believe my grandson is a giant person.
Dude,
where I started in my life, I can't believe I made someone this
his
fucking
life.
giant.
My grandpa just got openly racist.
Yeah, of course.
And my
dude.
aunt was trying to get him.
He's a starving Ethiopian man.
My aunt was trying to get him to take a DNA test. My grandpa's super proud of being Italian and everything. And he kept putting it off. And then one time at a family get together, my aunt was like, brought it up and was like, why won't you do it? And he goes, because I already know I'm goddamn Ethiopian in front of everybody.
Oh, so that's how it came out.
Yeah.
That he's actually Ethiopian. Is it because he's black?
Dude, he looked light skinned.
Yeah? Did he have like curly hair and shit?
We all do. Yeah. He looked black. My dad had an afro in high school, dude.
Your dad is... Oh, he's what is he, 50% Ethiopian?
No, not 50.
A quarter?
Probably a quarter.
So it's your great-granddad.
He wasn't 100% either, dude.
So he was like
him
50.
and his wife
Oh,
were probably
I see.
50, or not 50, but 25%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Your dad had an afro. Dude, you're black. You
I
can say
told
the
you I'm
N-word.
black.
You can say the N-word.
Please.
You can say it. Say it right now.
brother. That sword the white man used to keep us chained down. I'm not gonna partake.
Oh yeah, the
us.
yeah.
I listen to Kendrick
straight
Lamar.
up. Bro. I swear to
I
Christ.
listen to Kendrick Lamar, dude. I'm enlightened.
I live in the hood. Go out and ask any black person you see. Go, I'm Ethiopian. What's up? They go, what's Ethiopia? They go,
Shit.
what's the Ethiopia, bro? That's what they're gonna hit you with. What's the
You
Ethiopia?
casting a spell on me, bro?
I'm not casting any spell. I'm just saying.
No, that's what they're saying.
They're gonna be like, they're gonna shove you as hard as they
Like,
can. Be like, man, what the
Stop
fuck?
casting spells,
Fuck,
motherfucker.
what bullshit you walking up on me saying this Ethiopia? What the fuck?
Ethiopia saying ass bitch.
Ethiopia, these nuts, motherfucker. Yeah,
Ethiopia, this Glock.
they
dude.
wouldn't know what it is.
I think any country in Africa besides South Africa, they wouldn't know what we were talking about, dude. What time are we at?
15 minutes.
Ghana.
I can only name like three countries
That's embarrassing.
in Africa.
In the entire world, you can only name 3 countries.
Yeah, Florida, Mexico, and China.
Florida, dude. Florida's everywhere. In Africa, name the 3 you can name.
In Africa?
Yeah.
Nairobi,
Okay, that was weird. That's one.
which is in Kenya.
That's not a country, then, you idiot.
I'm getting specific with it. Ghana
That's a country. Kenya and
and
Ghana.
Nigeria.
Those are the only 3 you know.
And Niger.
4,
Sierra Leone.
5. Ivory Coast, Egypt, Morocco,
Are those African?
Sudan.
Or are they
Yes.
Middle Eastern?
These are all African.
I feel like if you ask an Egyptian person, they say I'm Middle
Ethiopia.
Eastern.
Yeah, but they're lying. They're African.
No one trusts an Egyptian.
No one trusts anyone.
Nobody trusts Egyptians specifically. You look at them, you go, this motherfucker just
Djibouti.
looks like they're lying.
Djibouti's an African country.
I think it's a city.
No, it's a country.
It's a whole ass country.
I think so. Let's see.
Mm.
Is Djibouti a country? Hey Siri, is Djibouti a country?
Dude, your Siri doesn't work because it's a knockoff iPhone.
Djibouti, yeah.
Damn.
Country in the Horn of Africa.
In the Horn of Africa.
The Horn of Africa, where the lions live.
I'm glad they're just killing poachers.
Dude, they're just killing everyone. Everyone dies in Africa.
Everybody gonna die in
Especially if you're
Africa.
albino. I think the worst existence is an albino thief in Africa.
Oh yes, if you steal shit and you're an albino in Africa,
They hate thieves in Africa, dude.
it's over.
In any country, I think Africans hate thieves the most.
What?
I think Africans hate thieves the most.
Maybe Africans. It's a tie between Africans and Middle Eastern people.
Middle Eastern people don't burn them; they just cut off their hands.
They'll cut off
African
their hands,
people-
or they'll beat them, drag them into the street, then shoot them with an AK, and then
That's honorable.
taxis will drive over them. Getting shot, there is a lot of honor and respect with getting
Wait,
shot.
that's what they do in the Middle East. They just leave them in the middle of the road.
Bro, they
and
don't give
people
a
drive over
fuck. They drive over them, and then dogs eat them. And then dogs go out, they eat them. They eat around the bullets. It's a fucked up place to live, bro.
It's heaven on earth, dude.
It's heaven on earth.
That's
Now it's
where you're
happening in
closest to
now it's
God.
happening in Toronto.
Now
That's
it's happening in most.
it's a lot closer than I'd like it to be happening. It's a lot closer than I'd like.
Has it actually happened?
Dude,
In
Toronto
Toronto?
is dissolving.
On the verge of that happening.
The concrete is dissolving and everything is fucked.
Well, yeah. The white people are
Everybody
getting
in
upset.
Toronto are gonna get it. Toronto's gonna fucking try to invade. They're gonna invade Michigan. Michigan's just
try
gonna
it.
blow up that Friendship Bridge they built. They're gonna fuck you. They're gonna
Michigan's
blow
gonna
it up.
blow them up already, dude.
Yeah, and then those fucking Muslims are gonna be in the water.
Those Muslims and Canucks. Stay over there. Keep
Stay
that
the
shit
fuck-
on that side of the lake.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be. What was I saying they were doing? Oh yeah, they were shooting each other. The AKs that toss each other. So you get eaten by dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's happening right now. Well, that was happening before the Muslims got there in Toronto. Toronto's been fucked for a while.
You know what's crazy? Minneapolis is run by the Somalis. I don't like that.
Minneapolis.
It's lousy with Somalian people, dude.
Isn't
They're-
that where
they're
George
the
Floyd
gangs.
was?
Nah, dude. George Floyd is in heaven.
No, isn't that where that happened? It was in
I
Minneapolis.
think that would happen in Wisconsin, Milwaukee.
I don't know. I don't
Hey,
know.
Siri, where did George Floyd get got?
Hey Siri, where did George Floyd live? Let's go.
George Floyd was born in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and grew up in Houston, Texas. This is from Wikipedia.
This is crazy that you can ask Siri questions
he
about
die?
George Floyd. Hey Siri, where did George Floyd die?
Okay, I found this on the web for where did George Floyd die. Check it out.
George Floyd died on the road.
We gotta hit you. In the
No, it says Minneapolis down here.
he died in Minneapolis.
Yes,
eh?
he died on the road. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Why'd he die on the road?
He was committing a crime. You want to know what that crime was? Being black in America.
And using counterfeit dollars.
Stay woke. Yeah, then people want to like go through his pockets and be like, I don't think that's why he died. I don't think the reason he died had anything to do with what was in his pockets. I think the cop, he was having a bad day.
Was George getting uppity?
You know what? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure about if George is getting uppity or not. But what I do know is I believe that cop and George Floyd had a history. And
They used to date.
that cop said, if I ever see that motherfucker, I'm gonna get him.
Well, I didn't know it was.
And he saw him again.
Are you telling me it's a lover's quarrel?
I think so.
Dude, there are way too many animals here.
Yeah, you're telling me, bro. I live here. There was 4 cats in my bedroom when I woke up this morning.
Oh, that's good.
There's 4 goddamn cats. I was getting dressed and I looked around. There's 4 cats all staring at me. I thought I was gonna have to fight for my life.
You should have pulled out the Glock, dude.
If they all started like hissing and started coming at me, I would have been over.
What'd you do if they started walking around you in a circle?
If they started walking
Just
around me in a
slowly
circle,
just prowling and looking at you.
I'd probably start making phone calls, tell people I love them. Be like, I'm clearly going to die. Nature is telling me something. I'm on my way down. I'm going to die. There's an assassin from another dimension coming for me or something. This never happens. This has never happened one time. No, 4 cats have never circled around someone.
Put a spell on me.
If I saw that, I would probably videotape it, post it online, and be like,
am I gonna die?
is this, I'd post on Reddit, be like, is this normal?
What's happening on Reddit?
Ask Reddit.
Actually, this is not normal at all behavior. You're gonna die.
Someone would DM me, be like, yo, this is the only other case that this is the only other recorded instance of this happening is to some fucking, this person who's accused of being a demon in 1300 fucking Romania. Being like, well, that's great.
Well, I guess
I'm gonna call my mom. I'm gonna call my mom.
I'm a demon.
Mom,
Call your mom on the podcast and say that.
Mom, you gave birth to a demon.
Call your mom right now.
I'm
on the
not calling
podcast
my
and say
goddamn
that.
mom.
Oh, Mr. CEO.
My mom-
Mr. CEO's too cool to call his mom. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. CEO over here is like, oh, I don't love my mom anymore.
No, this was something different. This wasn't you not calling your mom on the podcast. This was you not answering her phone calls.
Oh, Michael didn't answer a phone call on a podcast. Oh, he's a CEO. Yeah, dude, I'm a CEO.
If my mom called me, I'd put her ass on speaker. I go, Mom, don't say anything incriminating. What do you want?
Say, Mom, what do you think about black people?
It'd be Shut up. Let's get your dad on the podcast.
Ask him, what do you think about grain alcohol? He'll talk about it.
Grain alcohol?
Grain? Yeah. He's an enjoyer. He indulges.
Dude, if we got our dads together, they could fuck some booze up.
Dude, your dad just loves Trump so much. My dad does too. It's okay.
How often does your dad talk about it?
Not every day. Does your dad talk about him every day? Do you get a text about Trumpy every day?
Not every single day. It comes in like spurts. It'll happen in spurts. Like it'll be like nothing for like a week and a half, and then it'll be like 4 or 5 days in a row. It'll be like intense.
How many texts a day?
The amount of texts isn't what's concerning. It's how long the texts are.
Can we read one?
That's what's concerning.
Can you
No,
read
we
one
can't.
for the pod?
Not on the pod. Well, that's something we could read those for the Patreon.
Oh, they're racist.
Eventually.
Are you saying
They're not
they're
racist. They're crazy.
How crazy? Let's go 1 to 10.
Like, okay, well, what's like 0 is obviously like regular person. 10 is like what? Schizophrenic, tinfoil
Sure.
hat on the wall, 8.5. We're looking at about, we're looking about 8, 8.5. Crazy scale. It's concerning.
All right, Beetlejuice.
It is concerning though.
55 hot dogs, 55 hamburgers, 55 55.
Can I get 55 hot dogs, 55 hamburgers, 55 fries, 55 tater tots, 55 hash browns, 55 buns?
55 people having sex.
What are we at? 55?
25.
25?
Sick if we were at 55, yeah.
Holy fuck, dude.
Dobby. Let's give Dobby a sock. How far away is Mariah?
I don't know. We should track her.
And then worst comes to worst, we can finish it after Costco. We usually get some shit on Costco to come back and talk about a lot of the time. Should we go to Costco and then finish? I don't have anywhere to be today. I don't work tomorrow. I took next week off.
Yeah, let's see where she's at first.
Hey, we're tracking Caleb's girlfriend.
No, she's far away. Let's keep
Where
going.
is she? Let's tell everyone.
She's at a Kroger right now.
What's she getting at Kroger?
I'm not gonna dox my girlfriend's location.
I wonder what she's getting at Kroger. Let's hypothesize. It's definitely not soy sauce. Caleb definitely has soy sauce in his fridge.
No, it's this weird time of season now where also if this is out by Christmas, Merry Christmas, guys. I think this might be out around Christmas.
Whatever. Happy Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy, what's the African one?
Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa. Whatever you guys do for that, I think you hold hands.
It's this weird time of season where just like people just will be like, I have to go do something. You can't come with me. And now I'm anxious as hell, being like, people are cheating on me. Everyone's cheating on me. Mariah's cheating on me. Taylor, or the roommate, she's cheating on me.
Do you know what that means?
What?
That they're cheating on you.
I know. I have a spidey sense.
Yeah, it's that, and then you know what else means that? Cats walking around you in a circle.
Yeah, the cat's walking around here.
Purring. They're not even
It's-
hissing, they're purring, which
It's
is weird.
Infidelity.
Infidelity for sure.
Infidelity. The
If
cats are
they're
trying to
hiss,
communicate with
it
me.
means you're being infidelitied. But if they're purring, it means that you're the infidel.
You're the infidel and they're going to kill you.
Dude, I think you have infidels upstairs. They definitely don't know of Christ.
They don't know of Christ. I'm going
I
to...
thought you said they were obese people upstairs.
There were obese people upstairs.
What happened?
The
with that?
turnover rate in these apartments is
What
surprising.
happened to the obese people? Did they have to get airlifted out?
I think they just passed away.
Yeah, I know. Did they get pulled out with a crane? Or did they get walked down the stairs is the question.
They what happened was the apartment complex, they just decided to leave the front door open and let dogs eat them.
Oh, like Milwaukee?
Yeah, like a Milwaukee
Or Toronto, sorry.
in the Middle East.
I know, I said Toronto.
Toronto,
The new Middle East.
we're gonna have to do something.
Keep that shit over there.
We're gonna probably have to get rid of that bridge.
Let's do it today.
We gotta let the Michiganders know to blow it up.
Hey, Flint, get rid of that shit, dude.
Because it really is. It's just a turn off the highway and then you're heading towards Canada.
Oh, Canada, the 51st state of America.
How many Canadians do you think are actually shitting their pants right now that Trump was like, yeah, you guys are just another state? They were like, what?
They're like, damn.
What's this about? This
They
can't
don't
be
wanna
real.
Be in America, dude. They
What?
want to join America.
Some of them do. The ones who want to join America just move. They say, fuck it, I'll just be an American. It's so easy for them to be American citizens.
Yeah, I think they want to keep their jobs and be American citizens.
Yeah.
I've been smoking cigarettes my whole life.
Don't be like me.
Don't have fun when you were young.
Don't be cool and smoke cigarettes.
Don't asphyxiate.
Did
when
you hear
jack
that
off.
that Catch Me Outside girl?
She died?
No, she's not dead, but she has cancer. She has like a cancer diagnosis. I think
thought
she
did
said something.
OnlyFans.
She does. I think it was about. I heard it was like you got to stop vaping. I'm not sure if vaping caused it, but it made me scared.
Dude, she lies.
I hope it's not from vaping. I hope vaping is totally fine. I
It's
hope
probably from all that cock she takes on OnlyFans.
yeah, it's probably from doing hard drugs and being attacked sexually by giant black men
It's
constantly.
probably from letting people know you're just now turning 18 and starting an OnlyFans and being like, oh, my fans are pedophiles. That's probably how you get cancer. No shit, your fans are pedophiles. You did a countdown to when you turned 18 to start an OnlyFans.
That's pretty
No,
cool.
let that sink. Let everyone consider that.
That's
Jailbait. All those people should have been arrested.
what if
The
she
federal government should have used that.
What if she was like, all right, my OnlyFans is opening is opening tomorrow when I turn 18, and it was actually like a week before she turned 18, so everyone who subbed went to jail. Everyone's like, oh, fuck, I subbed to an underage girl's OnlyFans. Fuck, dude, I'm going to fucking jail. Yeah, bitch, you're going to jail. You got lied to by some fucking white trash chick on the
How
internet.
does this keep happening to me? This is the 4th time.
This is the 4th time. Yeah, you got tricked by a water park person. Congratulations, you retard.
You get tricked by a water park person. The problem with water park people is they're becoming rarer because of fentanyl.
Yeah, fentanyl is
becoming harder to
thinning the
find.
herd. Fentanyl is thinning our goddamn herd.
And the people suffering the most work at water parks and own water parks.
They own water parks. They work there. But her name's Bhad Bhabbie or whatever the fuck. She's the owner and operator, dude. She's the finest water park bitch. Are you kidding me?
You're disgusting.
That attitude?
That's the hottest water park bitch.
You want to talk about water park people? Dude, that only white chick that was on those videos last night, I knew you fell in love because I fell in love with that chick straight away.
Nah,
That
dog.
fucking attitude.
Is she a big bitch, skinny bitch?
Yeah.
No, dude, she wasn't hot.
You fit. When you said I can fix her, I was like, Michael, yes. Thank you for saying it.
I wanted to say it just for your girlfriend to react.
You could fix her. I'd look at that and be like, I could fix her.
I could fuck some sense into that.
I mean,
bitch.
somebody cares about her. She has braces. Somebody cares enough to put braces on
Does
her.
she have braces?
Yeah, she did.
Is she grown up?
I'm not sure.
I hope.
Yeah, I think she.
I hope. Don't question when I say I hope she's a grown up.
You
Be
hope
like,
she's
yes,
a grown
I
up
hope
with
she's a grown-up
braces.
too. Dude, you just said you could fix this child.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't.
I think
Okay,
she's an adult.
you're right. I do hope she's an adult too. You're right.
I
Yeah.
knew what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Obviously, let's not hope that she's a fucking child.
Yeah. What are we, Middle Eastern?
Yeah, what are we, fucking Middle Eastern pedophiles?
Where do we live? Toronto.
You know, I read a statistic that it said something like 78% of the population in Pakistan are pedophiles.
Yeah, dude. It's culture.
It's culture. That should just be where we test like our new weapons.
I think we test this. I think we've been testing this weapon that turns 70% of the population into pedophiles.
We need to turn that weapon off of Pakistan.
No, we need to keep it on Pakistan.
Turn it up higher.
Higher. Let's see if we can get it to 98%.
Let's see if we can infect India. Let's see if we can
India
just
definitely has some of it.
spill these pedophiles over in
I
India.
wonder what the population in India is.
Like the amount of people
Dude,
that are
I would-
pedophiles, 55%.
My
of
heart
this
would
population.
break if that's what's going on with the food games.
Wait,
My
what do you
heart
mean?
would break if we found out that that's what's going on with the food games.
That's like how they get to play.
Yeah, getting diddled. My heart would crack. I'd be like, damn. Now we have to go kill this Indian guy
Now we have to go over to India.
and save Mr. Greedy and Mr. Cool Boy and Musamel and Hassan and all of them.
I know this is like not good to say, but genuinely speaking, if you're a person and it's like the only thing I want to do is kill people in this lifetime, why not go to India? That seems
And
like
kill pedophiles.
yeah, that seems like the one place you can go where you can kill an unlimited amount of people and nobody's gonna say anything.
Just go to Pakistan and
You can
wipe
kill-
out some 78% pedophiles.
You can kill 1,000 people a year, and I don't think anything would happen.
We've covered this pretty extensively. That yes,
Yeah.
I think you could get away pretty easily in India.
Yeah, you could stab people on.
In their necks and their dicks and their bellies.
Yeah, you could stab on like in front of police. I still don't think anything would happen
Disembowel people in front of the police.
as long as you like don't eat beef.
Those are the rules. If you kill one cow, someone else is gonna raise your sons and daughters.
They're gonna lock
But
your
you
ass
can kill
up
1,000
into an
of them.
underground prison.
Genuinely, I think this is how it would work in India. You could probably kill 1,000 dark-skinned Indians, 50 medium-skinned, and maybe 1 light-skinned Indian. No, that's how it works there.
That seriously, like when
That's how it
you
works.
murder someone in India, the police come and they just have a color scale.
From SpongeBob, yeah, it's actually the same one. From
Yeah, and they go, "Oh, he's dark enough." No, we're not even.
Don't worry.
We're actually gonna find you for making us drive out here. You're paying for our gas.
He's basically an Appalachia.
Yeah, these are
He's
our
an
Appalachian.
Appalachian body.
Oh, fucking Appalachia. There is an Appalachia of India.
Caleb, I think that the worst thing would be to just wake up in a catacomb one day.
To wake up in a catacomb.
Yeah, like the Paris catacombs. Just be like, oh, I'm chilling. I'm going to sleep. in my onesie. I'm all bundled up in bed. Santa's coming tomorrow. And oh, fuck!
I think what
I'm in the Paris catacombs.
I think what would be worse is waking up, getting out of the catacombs, and realizing, oh fuck, I'm in Paris right now. I have to get back to America.
I think what would be even worse is waking up underwater.
I think what would be worse is waking up in an Indian jail.
I think what would be worse is waking up with like 8 black guys surrounding you naked with their penises out. I think that'd be worse.
How much Xanax does one person need to take before they wake up in an Indian jail? There's people outside yelling.
I'm gonna rape you. What the hell, dude? Why did they say that?
Well, that was my schizophrenic neighbor.
Oh, that was the Crip.
Yeah.
Caleb has a white Crip neighbor.
I have a white Crip neighbor who's I'm starting to get so tired of it because I've known this motherfucker for like 3 years. I want to start throwing shit at his door.
Dude, you love him.
No, I want to go over and kick his fucking door when he's screaming and he's slamming his door.
Ding dong ditch him.
Dude,
You should ding dong ditch him.
there's 2. Okay, so it's like 6. Yeah, there's like 6 apartments in this building. It's me and his crackheads. We're the only one on the bottom level, and then there's 4 apartments on top. Dude, the 2 neighbors who live above him, they routinely go downstairs and they knock on his door and tell him to shut the fuck up. Routinely.
Can you record it?
I'll try next time. It's usually this big black lady, and she has like 2 or 3 kids up there, which honestly they do need to sleep. Like this black lady, she'll storm down here and she goes bam 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 on his door, and he opens it like a regular ass person. Like he has the audacity to answer the door like he wasn't fucking screaming for goddamn an hour and a half. And then he goes, hello? And she goes, hey, man, we hear you fucking screaming down here. You need to shut the fuck up. And he goes, nobody's screaming down here. Just totally gaslighting this shit. And I so badly want to open the door and like just confirm with this lady. I'm like, yo, he is crazy. He is screaming. We all hear it. He is lying to you.
Please do it next time.
But he's I live right across the hall,
Dude,
so sometimes he stands in front of my door sometimes, and he just will stare at shit. I don't fucking know, bro. He's in a different world.
Dude, you know what you do?
He lives in VR. He's playing VR constantly. He's not in our world.
You know what you do? You just open the door really hard. Then you open the door really hard, and then he stops standing in front of your door.
He's scared. Did I tell you about the time? Did I tell this on the podcast? The time where he
pulled a gun on him? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, scared the shit out of me. He barked at me. I pulled a gun on him.
Did he really bark?
Yeah, I was outside with Bolly. She barked at him as he was walking to throw his trash away, and then he walked all the way the fuck around the parking lot, came back to like where he got to like to the side of me and almost behind me, and he went rah, like screamed. Scared the shit out of me and Bolly. It scared me so bad I pulled the gun. I pointed at him. What the fuck? And then he didn't start running, but he did like that autistic thing where he put his arms to his side and started walking really fast. He's like, zoom. He like zoomed the fuck out of there. Like, yo, this is crazy.
He scared the shit out of you, dude.
He scared the piss out of me, and then I scared him.
You pulled a gun on him.
He didn't know I was armed. He didn't know I had a fucking toolie.
He pulled a gun on him.
Pointed a gun at him. He goes, oh shit. He fucking walked away so fast.
Not again.
That I went inside. Me and Molly ran inside.
How many times
Holy
you
shit.
had a gun pulled on him?
This probably happens once a week, dude. He's terrifying. He's a scary person. Dude, you think that the lady with kids yelling at him is fucking bad? What the fuck?
Is it?
Oh no. Who is it? Oh,
it's just Mariah.
There's a guy who sells drugs that lives upstairs. When he walks downstairs, dude, it's scary. Because sometimes he'll come down with one of his buddies. And I've heard them. They've just opened his door before. Because he doesn't lock it. And they know it.
What, did they just go inside?
They've just opened his door. They open his door and they know his name. Yo, Patrick, you better get your motherfucking ass over here, boy. He's screaming it up to the vent.
Do they come to him?
No, they don't walk inside of his apartment because that's home
invasion. Does he come to them?
Yeah, he's got to defend his domicile.
I would not walk over.
It's
I'd
the
be like,
scariest.
I'm good.
Dude, what if, like, instead of Mariah coming, it was two black guys? They're like, get your asses over here. We'd be like, no.
No.
We're-
Why would we do that?
We're doing something.
Come inside, deal with us. I'm obviously yelling at people in my head.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. So he goes, you need to shut. But the crazy thing is, when he gets yelled at by black people, he shuts the fuck up.
Does he shut up when he's shut up by whites?
I don't know. There's no white people. Mariah's the only one. Mariah's the only white person.
You're
that
white,
listens.
dude. You
Oh, here he's fucking yapping again.
motherfucker.
You hear him?
Let's introduce ourselves.
No, no, don't. You do not open that fucking door, dude. I've met him.
Let me introduce myself.
I'm gonna admit to a federal crime,
Don't say it. Don't. I know what you're gonna say. Don't say it. It's not worth it.
but I've just
You're
learned
not
some
a
of
male
his.
thief, dude.
I didn't. Now she's
wanna
motherfucking
know a
someone.
fun fact?
She's schizophrenic too. What?
I have a patient with dementia. You know what she spends her time doing?
Masturbating?
No, thank God. Diffusing bombs. You know how she
What?
does it? You know how she does it?
What? Wait, hold on. What?
She spends her time diffusing bombs, dude. This is how she diffuses bombs. She'll take stuffed animals and she'll dunk them in the toilet.
She thinks there's bombs in her stuffed animals.
She thinks her stuffed animals are bombs. Or if she's feeling frisky, she'll try and get him to the fish tank. So you'll have to stop her from getting to the fish tank.
She's like, oh, Doris, someone catch her. She's got her elephant.
She has a bomb.
She's got a bomb.
Or you'll see her wheeling really fast because she has two that are her babies. She'll be wheeling really fast. You're like, what are you doing? She's like, there are bombs everywhere. I can't save them. Like, oh, fuck. And then basically what you're taught to do is to get them back to their rooms. So you got to be like, we have to go back to the bombs. We have to go back to your hell. You're not allowed to leave. You're a crazy person. You're going in other people's rooms. You have to go back to where you think you're going to die.
I would be so pissed, dude, if I was just a sick person, like laying in hospice, just slowly dying because my family couldn't take care of me, and some crazy bitch with a wheelchair rolls in and she starts
Yelling about bombs.
dunking my stuffed animals in the toilet, screaming about bombs. I'd be so pissed, dude. If I ever get elderly like that, I think I'm just going to attack the other patients.
Yeah, you will. They're bad.
Do you have that? Do patients fight each other?
They'll yell at each other.
Do you have one guy that just gets up and just hits people with like his cane or whatever?
When I worked in a psych unit, yeah.
Oh my god, that would be me. I would lose it. And I would
Bro,
just
there's a
beat someone.
legless guy, and he would get like in fights with this other guy in a wheelchair, and he would pull the armrest out of his wheelchair and hit him with it.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome. How did he lose his leg? Please tell me. It was,
Diabetes.
huh?
Diabetes.
Oh,
He's black.
yeah. Well, you said diabetes. I figured.
Yeah.
White people aren't losing limbs to diabetes, dude.
No, we stop when we lose like a toe.
Yo, holy fuck! I need to reconsider things. Black people don't go to the doctor until they're like, we have to take the entire leg. It's escalated
Oh,
to the point.
fuck.
They're like, oh shit, man. I thought I was just walking weird.
I thought God was just mad at me.
I thought I was sleeping on my leg weird. I didn't know it needed amputated.
All right, we're at time.
Okay,
we
we,
didn't say that.
all right.
Go to the doctor if you have diabetes.
Yeah, if you can't feel your leg, go to the doctor.
Please.